guys, it's High Desert Observer, and well, because it's still a little, well, not a little, it's still pretty smoky out. I mean, we do have some blue sky clearing up out there, but the smoke, as you can see in this other area, is still hanging around a bit. So yeah, I was thinking maybe I'd let you guys see the other side of Juniper Park, since the first time we only looked at one side of it. So I'd show you guys the rest of it. And the neighbors are getting just a bit further on building their spare house in the backyard. They're getting pretty far, coming along very well on it. Can't wait to see what it'll look like when it's done. And yeah, let's see. Please clean up after your dog. Okay, that makes sense. If I lived in this alleyway, I wouldn't want to walk around and see a bunch of dog crap all over the place either. Especially not if this was an area where I went all the time, because I lived right here. Can you hold this for a sec? Thank you. Thank you. Alrighty. And we come up once again to 5th Street. Cross over. Oops, traffic, so we better move. Okay. And I figure I'd take you guys around the front side of Juniper Swim Fitness Center. A lot of birds in the trees there. They sound happy. Okay. Okay, now I know that tree is juniper, but I'm wondering what kind of tree this is. From what I remember from school, I know it's coniferous, I think. But yeah, it seems like there's two types of trees in the area, maybe more, but two most prevalent ones are the juniper and then the other trees. And I'm sure if, you know, it was earlier in the day and not during a worldwide pandemic, there would be people working inside who would be more than willing to answer my questions about this, that, and the other outside and what's going on. So, another piece of information I think is of note that I should mention is that I got a bigger SD card for my camera, so you know, I'll be able to record for longer, and I can hopefully figure out how to splice the 11-minute 48-second bits of video into longer videos. But you know, I am doing this on my own, so I'll figure it out the best I can. And we got a nice rock wall here. I've always enjoyed those. Let's see. Parks and facilities are tobacco free. No smoking or tobacco product use. Even though it's not a tobacco product, it's a good thing I left my vaporizer, because that would only cause an issue. Yeah, I used to smoke for, let's see, I started when I was 16. The summer before I turned 16, I started smoking, and then I quit the July 14th, 2012. So I think it was just shy of like 16 years, probably like 15 and a half, something like that. But I quit smoking using a vaporizer. Now, yes, I did quit, and no, I didn't quit, because I just replaced my addiction with something different. But yeah, yes, I'm still addicted to nicotine, but using a vaporizer, I'm not killing my lungs by inhaling, the product of combustion. When there's fire, that makes smoke. So when you use a cigarette lighter to light up the end of your cigarette, it makes fire, so it combusts the end of the cigarette, and that makes smoke. You inhale the smoke. I'm using a vaporizer, and I don't even know how it works, but it's propylene glycol and vegetable glycerin that are combined and heated to the point of vaporization, and I inhale those vapors. I quit smoking, and it made me feel a lot better. Using a vaporizer is, well, now that I have the vaporizer and that I've gotten into using it, it's a cheaper way for me to ingest nicotine, and I think it's healthier, because I woke up 3 days after I completely quit smoking cigarettes, and I was just using my vaporizer. Yeah, I woke up and I could breathe better. I noticed it right away. It shocked me. It shocked me almost as bad as the morning after I got LASIK, when I rolled over and reached for my eyeglasses that I instinctively reached for them, and they weren't there. It took me a couple of times of blinking to realize, oh hey, I don't need them. So yeah, that was something interesting. Dogs must be on leash at all times. Okay, that makes sense. And this is the back side of the Juniper Swim Fitness Center. Got lots of trees and stuff. Big park. There's an entire walking trail all over here. Park bench. And there's a couple of other park benches back in the trees over there. I've been down that way once or twice. I've walked down Franklin many times, and I'll take you guys on a walk when I go down Franklin one of these days, because there certainly is a lot of really interesting stuff to see over there. And I'm not sure if they would allow it, but I would love to go inside Juniper Swim Fitness Center and take a look at any pictures or artwork they may have on the walls. You know, take a look at all the as you can see there, the exercise equipment, and maybe a shot of the pool and other activity rooms that they have in there, and just see what they have to offer the community. Because I mean, that's one of the main goals I have for this channel, is just to, you know, inform you guys on what you can see when you come to Central Oregon. There's a lot of places here to see, and a lot of things that I can show you guys. So I don't think I will ever run out of stuff to show you, because there's always going to be someplace else I can go. I'm looking forward to taking you guys with me down at Drake Park, at the skate parks over on 15th Avenue, all the roundabouts around town with all the different statues of animals and other things. You know, take you down by I can't think what it's called now. Okay, what's